What, my 31st New Year's here.
Wow.
It's the people that I meet, and it's the vendors and just the community of individuals that bring great products. You get to meet some really cool people. I know that little face.
Mm-hmm. So do I.
Yeah, you do. I met the Campanelli family, it's been almost 20 years ago.
16.
Yeah.
Half of the time you've been here.
Yeah.
That's scary.
I know.
Wow.
And they're good people. They started a cleaning business and making available cleaning products in hopes of getting chemicals out of people's homes because Mama Campanelli was very susceptible to chemicals. So we tend to think of cleaning as disposable. We reach for paper towels and we get a blue chemical for the windows and a yellow chemical for this. And how about being able to get all of that out of your home, save yourself some money, and actually make your home even cleaner? This is my buddy Chris Campanelli. Welcome. How you doing, my friend?
I'm well. How are you, Dan?
It's always like shaking hands with a cartoon character when you're wearing that thing.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like shaking hands with a cartoon character when you're not wearing that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Puppy fur is it not your softest, your most lush, your most absorbent of all the microfiber that you've ever done?
The thickest, plushest, most absorbent microfiber towel we have ever made. And we give you 4 different sizes in this kit.
Yeah. And
you want to show them?
Yeah. The stone that you were just holding, I'm now down to 3 dozen of these sets.
Wow.
We're going to start over there with your sea glass.
Yeah, I laid out this set to show you what's in the set. So we give you the great big 14 by 14 towel. The industry standard is usually 12 by 12. Right. Yeah. So we give you an extra large towel. You get 3 of those. Then we give you the 10 by 10. We give you 3 of those as well. Give you 2 of the new 6 by 6s.
Great for makeup removal and for cleaning your eyeglasses and
I
cell
always
phones.
actually have one of these in my pocket at all times, so I can use them on my eyeglasses. And then the mitts. I love these, and our mitts don't have any thumbs. You want to know why?
I do know why.
Why?
Well, that way if they get dirty, you flip them over.
You flip them over. You don't have a left-handed or right-handed mitt.
Yeah.
You do listen.
There's the stone.
That's right.
By the way, look at the piping on that.
Yeah, satin edging.
The quality is exceptional. This is called?
That is the Sunrise. That is the Orchid.
Orchid, also getting limited. And this is a nice little fall variety pack.
It says fall, yeah, but it's almost like a fiesta, if you will.
Yeah,
Sure.
Exactly. So at $23.50, I've got to tell you, there are people out there that are paying $10 a cloth for microfiber.
Yeah, for one.
That isn't as soft.
Right.
And the whole key here is to quit throwing money away.
Yeah, and not just paper towels and chemicals, but all of the disposable products that you take for granted every day. You got paper towel, chemicals, you have the mop pads, you have the dusters. We're gonna show you how to eliminate all of that with just this one kit. So let me show you this here, Dan. This is axle grease in the window. Could be cooking grease or soap scum, but it's a huge mess, right? And what you want you to do is use a chemical.
Right, and cut a tree down.
If you read the back of these labels, you probably won't be able to pronounce them, and most of them are not very good for you, right? So spray this, that's supposed to emulsify it. And then Dan, when's the last time you did this?
One paper towel?
One paper towel.
Never.
Never, because this is usually what it looks like, right? So grab lots of paper towel, use this, and you can see the only thing that this is doing is kind of moving this around here and smearing it. Right. This is disgusting. It ends up being a bigger mess. You throw it away, it ends up in the landfill, and then you have to go back and buy more, to your point, cut down more trees.
Yeah, it's wood pulp.
That's right, wood pulp, paper towel, all that stuff, right?
And wood doesn't absorb moisture that well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, trees would be bigger every time it rains.
It would be a spongy tree.
Yes.
But microfiber is so different. Now, this is our puppy fur.
this.
Microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove that mess in one single pass. So much so that we'll grab a tissue. Look at this. There's not a speck of grease on this tissue. Dan, there's not a disposable product in your home that's going to cut through grease and mess like this that, more so than microfiber.
And then you just put it in the washing machine.
And that's the best part.
So you
throw away this, you wash.
Because you know what? This adds up.
Oh, yeah.
And people don't buy 3 or 4 or 5 rolls a year.
Oh, yeah.
You wind up spending money buying hundreds of rolls a year.
Yeah, week after week, right? You want to know why they don't have aisles and aisles of microfiber towels?
Because you don't have to
you
come back.
You never go back. Right, exactly. And again, you don't just grab one sheet. I just put 12 ounces of liquid in this bowl here.
Okay.
You don't grab one sheet. You grab multiple sheets to try to sop up the mess. We're going to show you the absorption here, right? This is the paper towel going in this bowl of 12 ounces of liquid, and I am ending up with a lot more liquid to get off, right? You know, this goes in the garbage can, and then of course you have all of that mess all over your garbage
can. So this
can.
is one of your 14 by 14 inch towels.
So the 14 by 14 inch towel.
10
so we're just going to set that in there and kind of let it do its job. We're going to kind of give it a little bit of work here. Look, it's absorbing all of that liquid.
Oh my, you can actually see it.
You can see it coming through the towel.
Yeah.
And here's the best part, Dan. Look.
Oh, that's
no liquid.
beautiful.
It's all gone. It's all in the towel. And here's the best part. This is washable. And if I were to use this on the spill, I have to throw it away, go back and buy more over and over and over again.
All right, here's the other thing. Microfiber was very generic and very industrial.
Right.
Up until the Campanelli family. And I know Joe, I've known Chris, I know their wives, I know their kids, I know your mom.
Yes, you do.
The ladies have gotten involved, and now it really is a designer cloth for cleaning. Now, what you just sprayed on this was just what?
Tap water. It's tap water.
Oh, wow, look at all the dust.
Yeah, look at all the dust that's actually sitting here. Here's the best part, Dan. Another disposable product, right? This guy right here, when this paper is gone, this little plastic handle is going to cost you more money because you have to go back to the store and buy these.
There's a whole aisle of disposable stuff.
Because you're going to come back and continue to buy more. So again, we've gotten rid of paper towels, we've got rid of chemicals, we're going to get rid of the dusters. Now we're going to get rid of the disposable mops. Here's what I want you to do though. If you own a disposable mop, I want you to keep the mop.
All right.
Just don't go back and buy the pads. Take the mop, wrap it around the towel, and poke it in these little holes. If you use it dry with these puppy fur towels, you can dust your floors if you wanted to.
All right.
With a little bit of tap water, spray this now. Here's what you do. If the doggies or the kitties or anybody goes outside and come back inside, now I can use this on the mop and I don't have to worry about buying those disposable pads. Here's the best part. This guy right here, yes, he is dirty, but I get to put him in the wash and I get to use him over and over and over again, instead of going to the store to spend more money on a product that I'm going to throw away.
Right.
I have to buy again, and then it ends up in the landfill.
So in this set, you're getting 10 pieces. You're getting, let me show you. Again, you're getting big 14-inch towels, 3 of those. Then you're getting what is standard out there in the industry.
3 of the 10 by 10s.
3 of the 10 by 10s. I love the little guys because that's great for your cell phones, your eyeglasses, etc. And then the mittens,
and then 2 of the mitts,
are fantastic. So this is our fall.
Correct.
Or I like how
fall,
you said
like a
fiesta.
Right, fall. That's
this
the orchid. Sunrise.
The stone, is that gone? Okay, there's 2 dozen left.
Okay.
And last call. And then we also have
sea glass.
A bit of the sea glass.
Yes.
Joe, it is always good. Tell Joe that we said hello.
I will. Thanks, Dan.
Chris,
appreciate it.
Thank you. We've got more, a lot more as we continue. We've got an item from Green Gobbler. Drain cleaning is never dramatic. It's not exciting, but it's something that we all have to eventually do.